What are you saying, people? Back with a bang. This is my mention, back with another video for you guys today. So of course, today is Sunday and tomorrow is Monday. So that means everyone's looking forward to going into work, going into school, taking their online classes, going into their internships, going to their part-time jobs, doing whatever they have to do to survive in this amazing thing we call life. But in today's video, I'm going to give you guys 6 different steps to success. And the reason I'm going to do that is because a lot of you guys are probably doing something tomorrow or the next few days which you might not enjoy at the meantime, but you know you needed to get to where you want to eventually get to. So, like I said, I'm going to give you guys 6 different steps to help you get to success a little bit quicker. Hopefully that'll put you guys in the right direction, put yourself on the right path to achieving your goals. As you guys know, on this channel, my aim is to help at least one person become better each and every day, one person close to success, one person close to financial freedom, one person more control of their time, and one person on the right path to succeeding in their goals and dreams. So if you're new around here, on this channel, the weekends were winners made and the weekends were empires built. So of course, you're going to need some steps to help you guys get to success and build your empires, help you win on the weekends, all the good stuff. Give me the feedback I always need on this channel to help me keep pushing this channel. So that means liking the video, give me those thumbs up, subscribing to the video if you're new around here, subscribing to my channel, hitting that red button below. Also, comment in this video if you're new around here, if you've been around here, the usual stuff. You know, I see some of you guys who are commenting every single day. Keep that good work up. Also, please make sure to share these videos with your friends so we get around more people, help out more people on the road to success, help more people get more control of time, all the good stuff that I've already talked about. But now let's talk about 6 different steps which will help you get to success. So the first one is having a plan. You will not get success if you don't have a plan. Honestly, you need a plan. Everybody needs to have a plan. Now, I'm not saying that plan will work. I'm not saying you will do everything that you set out in that plan, but you need to actually start by having a plan. Without planning, you're not really going to get anywhere, and you just try and freestyle it the whole time. Eventually, you're going to get stuck. You're going to wonder, like, what's happening? What am I actually doing here? So to start off with, you need to have some sort of plan. You know, it has to come in some kind of form. You can write it down, put it on your laptop, you can put it in your notes, but you need to have a plan. My aim is to do this and this, etc., etc. Before we get into the rest of the points, you need to have a plan. Literally, you know, this shouldn't even be said, but I think a lot of people don't realize they actually have to have a plan. So in this case, I'm telling you guys, the first step is having an actual plan. Once you've got a plan, you can then move on to the other things, which is going to help you actually get to success eventually. I'm telling you, the people who are successful, people who have done what you want to do, people you see who are succeeding, they went out there and they had a plan. They didn't just land in success. They didn't just walk out one day and say, hey, I'm successful. They had a plan. They knew what they wanted to do. They knew what they wanted to be. And that's why I tell you, you guys must have a plan. But the thing is, if you're gonna say, you know, I wanna make 50K, I wanna make 100K, I want to become an actor, I want to do this or that, I want to lose 5 pounds. What is all the point of having all that if you don't have what I'm talking about in number 2, which is a deadline? There's no point having a plan without a deadline. See, these two go together. I want to lose 5 pounds by the 6th of October. I want to make 10K by the 7th of January. I want to do this by that date. That's why we have a deadline. Again, those people you see succeeding, they had a plan, but they also had a deadline. Now, I'm not saying that they got to where they wanted to by the deadline they set. Not everybody got there, and that's perfectly fine. But if you don't have a plan, you don't have a deadline, you're not getting anywhere. So if you have a plan, well, that's good. But when do you want to get that sorted by? When do you want to become an actor by? When do you want to lose 5 pounds by? When do you want to make 5K by? When do you want to get this done by? When do you want to do whatever? Have a deadline. That's the second step. Now, of course, everybody who has a plan and has a deadline doesn't reach their goals. Unfortunately, that's just not how it works. Not everything goes to plan, and not everyone gets it by the deadline. But without those two, you can't move on to the rest of the steps to help you go close to success. It's all well and good having a plan and, you know, having a deadline, but when it comes to actually starting taking to the steps, that's where you get into the more difficult things. So the step number 3 is having self-discipline. Knowing I cannot eat this, I cannot do that. I want to lose 10 pounds within the next 6 weeks. I must not eat these foods. I want to earn this amount of money. I want my business to do this by this date. I can't go out with my friends today. I can't go out with my friends tomorrow. I can't spend money on this today or tomorrow. Once you have this self-discipline, you're putting yourself on the right path to success. Once you know you have what it takes to get there and you show that self-discipline and that self-control, you will be so much better off. Everybody wants to succeed. Everyone wants to achieve their targets, their dreams, their goals. But you don't have self-discipline. That puts them behind. Yesterday I spoke briefly about micro habits. That comes into that self-discipline, that self-control. Can you do consistently the things you need to do? Or are you just someone who does it once every now and then or when it feels good? You go out for a jog when you feel like it. You go out for a jog when it's sunny. When it's rainy, you don't really go out. If it's a little bit cold, it's a little bit chilly, you don't go out. If you have to go in the morning because you're gonna have a busy day, you don't go out. Where's that self-discipline? That self-discipline is gonna set you ahead of the rest. That self-discipline is gonna be one thing that determines if you become a winner or you don't succeed. So again, number 3, have that self-discipline. Number 4, focus. Focus is really important. And focus, having the focus will actually bring you to self-discipline. This is an important step, staying focused, remaining focused. Because along your journey, let me tell you what, guys, so many things are gonna throw you off your path. So many things are gonna come in your way. The worst thing is, it's those days, those times that you're really trying to push for success, all the curveballs are gonna come along your path. It's only when you wanna lose weight and get stronger, be in shape, that all the nice foods are created, that you start seeing them everywhere. It's only when you wanna start, running and getting fit, that all the rainy days start to appear, that the bad weather starts to show up. I'm telling you guys, that's part of it, but you have to stay focused. Don't let all these distractions, temptations, bad things, negativity throw you off your path. You know what you wanna do? You know where you wanna be. Don't think about the rest, stay focused. Know where you wanna go. Stay focused on your goals, stay focused on your dreams, stay focused on your targets. Without that focus, you're gonna struggle. But the good thing is, once you have the self-discipline and self-control, it's much easier to focus. To be honest, it is difficult to focus. There are gonna be times where you know what you need to do and everybody else doesn't know what you need to do or they don't understand it. So they're gonna try and throw you off your path without maybe even doing it on purpose. But as people who chase our goals, chase our dreams, who wanna be successful, we're gonna have to learn to be focused. Ignore the distractions. I know there are temptations that come up. I know there are things that jump in your face and say, hey, I'm trying to tempt you, wake up, give me the attention. But you have to stay focused. You know where you want to get to, what are you willing to do to get there? Last Monday I talked about how bad you want success and your money motivation. And to be honest with you, that directly correlates to this. If you want success bad enough, you ignore the distractions. You will ignore the things that are throwing you off path. You will ignore those things and you will stay focused. Your famous athletes, your favorite characters in their shows, your favorite, movie stars, your favorite anything, they got there by staying focused. The people you idolize, the people who do what you want to do, the people who are successful, they stayed focused. There were times maybe they got thrown off course, but they got their focus right back, they regained it. It's that self-control, that discipline, that focus. It's going to really put you ahead of the rest. Number 5, having systems set in place. So, this also makes things a lot easier. Let's say you do want to make $10,000 next year. You never made $10,000 in a whole year. You have a system in place. Every single month, it's bringing you back $900. Every single month, no matter what happens. Guess what, guys? That system you have set in place is automatically bringing you that 10K in a year. Again, it might not be easy, but if you stay disciplined, you stay focused, you'll eventually create that system, if you want it bad enough. For those of you who want something else, maybe not money related, you have a system set in place when it comes to your writing. You want to read 5 books a year. Well, guess what? Every single month, you automatically set yourself up to read 10 pages each and every day, and that's going to bring you 5 books each and every year. You do that and you stay focused, you stay disciplined, that's your system set in place right there. But you have to have systems set in place when it comes to success. Whatever you want to do. If you want to upload on YouTube and also advertise it on Instagram and Twitter, once you start to put systems in place so you know that every time you automatically upload on YouTube, it automatically uploads on Instagram or on Twitter, it's already announced. Guess what? That's the system that's set in place. Once you start doing that, it makes things a lot easier because you have less things to worry about, you have less stress. Again, it's one less thing you have to worry about and put your mind on. Every single time you have a system set in place, you're making your life easier, you're making your goal to success easier. You're making your path to success and your journey a little bit more easy. And honestly, systems come in so many different forms. Let's say you want to start going to the gym and you want to hold yourself accountable. One system you can put in place is having a gym buddy. And that person is reliable. Every single day they're going to go, or 5 times a week they're going to go. When you need them to go, they will go. If that helps you stay accountable, helps you actually go to the gym, that's a system right there. Every single thing you do and you put a system in it makes your life a lot easier, makes your focus a lot easier, and helps you guys stay disciplined. On the other hand, if you have a gym buddy who's going once a week and they always cancel, you're not going to be successful. You're not going to get to where you want to be. So honestly, in this case, not only do you need to build systems, but you need to hold yourself accountable. Find a way to do it. I don't know how you guys want to do it. Everyone has their own ways. Everyone has different ways. But either way, as well as having systems in place, you need to be able to hold yourself accountable so you can get these kind of things done. Now, the 6th and final step, my favorite step, taking action. All of the things I just mentioned will not be relevant if you don't take action. Planning things out, setting a deadline, having self-control, having discipline, taking the right steps, doing all the things you need to do, staying focused, building a system. That's all nice. You don't take action and you don't stay consistent with it, you're not going to be successful. You have to take action. A lot of you guys out there love to plan. You don't have any problem with, stage 1, planning. You don't have any problem with that step. You plan. Guess what comes at the end of the day? You don't take action. You don't take any steps. Well, you're still in the same place as you were 5 years ago without even planning. What a waste of time. Some of you guys have deadlines. Nicely done. You set your realistic goals, you set your unrealistic goals, whatever you may have set. You have a deadline. I want to get to here by 2023. I want to get to here by the end of 2021. Guess what? You never take action. You're still not getting anywhere. You want to lose weight and you have self-discipline. You don't eat all certain foods. But guess what? You're never actually taking action when it comes to running, being fit, staying active. You're not taking action, you're not getting anywhere. You want to be successful in any single industry, no matter what it may be. If you do not take action, guess what, guys? Just give up, forget about it. Let me be honest with you. If you don't take action on a consistent basis, you're not going to get to where you deserve to be. Well, in fact, you will get to where you deserve to be, which is nowhere. Taking action is always the step. I'll tell you what, with my YouTube channel, I planned it out, I did what I wanted to do, I wrote things down, I wrote video ideas down, I got my little equipment, I set myself up, and I didn't really take action. Well, why was I wondering why I ended up with 12 subscribers after a whole year? Because I didn't take action. Sitting in front of the camera, turning it on, start speaking, do that kind of thing. Sometimes I might even tell you guys, skip every single other step and just take action. But obviously, if you want to actually get to success, it's best to start with a plan, set a deadline for that plan, start being someone who's consistent, start doing stuff, start staying disciplined, start staying focused, start getting everything done, eventually taking action. But obviously, like I said, without taking action, all of the things I mentioned today are actually completely irrelevant. So if you watch this whole video and you didn't take action or you're not going to take action, then forget about it. Again, this is a channel where we push ourselves closer to our goals, our dreams, being successful, and without taking action, you will not be successful. Not everyone you see made it because they had a plan. Not everyone you see made it because they got to their goal, by their deadline. Their plan wasn't maybe the best plan ever. But guess what all these people did? They all have the same thing in common. They all took action. It is that simple. You guys must take action. I don't care what it is. I don't care what you want to do. Once you start taking action, everything becomes a lot more easy. That's why I like this step so much. Because once you take action, you're not as scared, you're not as frightened, and you start realizing, hey, this is not as bad as I thought. I might need to change a few things. I'm learning along the way. I might have lost a bit of money. I might have lost a few friends. I might have wasted a bit of time. But hey, I'm learning purely because I took action. Now, to end with, I just want to say, guys, we all want to get somewhere. We all want to do things. And there are days we do not feel like doing them. Guess what we've got to do on those days? It's when we don't feel like doing something, we have to push hardest. So in that regards, to become successful, start pushing hard on those days you don't want to do anything. Because eventually it's going to pay off. It's going to be worth it. You guys know, making a video each and every day is not ideal. It's not always the best. There are going to be days when I do not want to make videos. There have been multiple days when I don't want to make videos. But guess what? There are days when you do want to be successful, and that is every day. So you've got to turn up, you've got to show up, you've got to put in the work, you've got to put in the hours. If you want to move towards the top, start doing things when you don't feel like it. It's easy to do things when you feel like it. Everybody can do that. But that's not why people become successful. They do the things when they don't want to do it. They do the things when they do want to do it. They do the things that no matter what happens, they just do it. They take action, they get it done. You do want to get to the top, you do want to succeed, you've got to start making decisions which are going to benefit you long term, which are going to help you get to the goals, your dreams, all that good stuff that you want to achieve in your life. I hope you guys enjoyed these 6 different steps to help you guys push a bit closer to success. Hope you guys actually do go out and use them because if I'm spending all this energy and time helping you guys and you're not helping yourself, then what am I really doing? What is the benefit? Hopefully you guys go and take action today. Hopefully you guys start changing your life, put yourself on the right path to achieving your goals and your dreams. So tomorrow is Monday Motivation. Make sure you guys are back here for that one. We'll make a couple more videos before I leave for vacation, then we'll see what happens then. Make sure you guys check out all the links in the description, the usual stuff. Time here watches, cryptocurrency, free stocks, online guide to business, my affiliate marketing program, my socials, all that good stuff. But that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching. I got what you're making. You got success to be chasing. See you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace.